I'm with Beata Andonia from the Visitors Information Centre here in Bethlehem. Now, what is the Visitors Information Centre?
Visitor Information Center is a project of John Paul II Foundation, and it is a tourist information center for visitors. You know, the people coming to Bethlehem and to Palestine as tourists. And the Visitor Information Center is situated in the heart of Bethlehem on the Nativity Square just next to the Bethlehem municipality, so it's very easily reachable for the visitors to Bethlehem because it's so close to the Nativity Church. And we are here to help people during their travel. We can help them to organize their trip, give advice, provide maps of many cities, the main Palestinian cities, and as well give information on other sides of the Holy Land, as well help give information, for example, how to get from Bethlehem to Petra in Jordan. So we are doing many things just to make the visitors satisfied and feel comfortable in the place. Also, we are helping them to book their hotel, book their tours.
Do you get many visitors coming in?
Yes, there are many visitors, like maybe around couple of hundreds per month. Yes.
And is this place a multimedia place?
Yes, we are on Facebook. We are having our own Facebook page. You can find us by typing Visitor Information Center -Bethlehem or facebook.com/VIC Bethlehem. So we are posting there many interesting things, not only from Bethlehem, also the other areas of Palestine, and you can be updated about events going on around in here and interesting things regarding tourism.
So if people actually can't afford to come to Bethlehem, then they can actually do a virtual tour on Facebook.
That's true. There are many people who like the page before they come. They can check it before they come. They can gain some information before they have their tour. They can always write to us, email. We are free for any suggestions as well for the page, or we can prepare a kind of tour for them before they come. So it's very easy, you know, to communicate with them.
Is Bethlehem and the Palestinian Authority a safe place to come and visit?
I think so. It is safe. People in Bethlehem are very hospitable and they are always helpful. Visitors can have a lot of help from them, even like to find their way around, and they will feel that people from Bethlehem are very friendly.
Of course, Bethlehem is actually built on tourism, isn't it?
Yes, it is, because the very important place, the Nativity Church, is situated in Bethlehem. Yes, the place of Jesus' birth.
So what sort of places are there to visit in the Palestinian Authority and specifically here in Bethlehem?
For sure, the most important place is the Nativity Church and the Nativity Square. The places around as well, the Milk Grotto, situated on the Milk Grotto Street, another beautiful church in a cave. Also the Old City, Star Street, very beautiful place, beautiful architecture of the old Palestinian houses. Like a little bit further from here, visitor can check the Carmelite Monastery. Also plenty of museums, like Museum of Olive Oil Production or Nativity Museum, where they can see nativity scenes from different cultures collected in one place in Bethlehem. And as well, of course, in Beit Sahur, the Shepherd's Fields, the place where the angel said to shepherds to follow the star to Bethlehem. There are 2 Shepherd's Fields. In Beit Jala, another city close to Bethlehem, of course, Kremizan Winery and beautiful nature around it. Yes, there are many beautiful places to check in Bethlehem. Out of Bethlehem, of course, many different cities. The closest Hebron, famous from its Abraham Mosque, and the cave where the patriarchs, there is the patriarch's tomb.
And you can actually visit the place where Abraham was buried, can't you?
Yes, you can. Yes, it's possible. It's very easy to get to Hebron from Bethlehem. There are multiple buses, and it takes only half an hour. Also, another place very often visited by tourists is Jericho, famous from it's the oldest like city in the world, Tel El Sultan, and Hisham's palace, the palace from the early Islamic age in Palestine, and the Mount of Temptation with its beautiful monastery of Temptation, and Wadi Kelt, the St. George Monastery. Of course, we always encourage people to not always focus only on the historical side, but have a look on the beautiful nature and walk through the wilderness of Palestine, and have even sometimes guided tours in the desert, visit Bedouins, learn about the culture of Palestinian people, and visit cultural centers as well.
Now, it's important to visit the churches and see all these different sites, but is it also important to get to meet the people as well?
Definitely, yes, of course, it is. Actually, it's very easy to meet people because people in Bethlehem and Palestinian people are very easygoing. They are even trying to talk to people, and sometimes tourists can be even invited on coffee or tea and learn about the history of the person, history of Bethlehem from the point of view of this person. And of course there are places like the Arab Women Union Museum, where a person can view the life of the old ages of Bethlehem. Yes.
And that's very important as well, isn't it? Because you actually get to know the heart of a person. So you can go in as a tourist on a bus in and out, and you don't really get to know the heart of the place or the people, but to actually go in and meet the people, you actually really get to feel the heart of the people.
Yes, of course. It's always better, to meet the people, because they are giving the atmosphere for the place. So it's always nice to have some friends in Bethlehem. There is also the Couchsurfing option, where it's well-known service on internet that people can visit other people and sleep in their places. Also, if somebody prefers, there are organized homestays where the visitor can stay with a Palestinian family and get to know them more, or cook with them, learn how their everyday life is, and get to know them better as people. Yes.
Is Palestinian food different than food from the West?
Yes, I think it is. It's very, very special and traditional. People, mostly women who are cooking at home, they are very precise, because they have to make many little, they are rolling the leaves of wine leaves around rice and meat, and it takes a lot of time for sure. So yes, they are giving a lot of their energy and spirit for the food, so that's why it tastes even better. And for sure the culture of food is very important, because people gather, the whole family gathers and they eat together, and yes, it is different than the Western food, yes.
And family seems to be important as well here, isn't it?
Yes, it is true. People tend to live together always, and they rely more on their families. Yes, it's important. Mm-hmm.
So do you actually have tours around Bethlehem where people can go on an organized tour to see the places?
We at the center does not provide any tours yet, but we are planning. But for now we are just contacting people, the visitors, with other agencies or individual tour guides, or what is the most important, we are providing materials for the visitors, that they could have their tour on their own. Sometimes this kind of people are coming and they want just to have a map and explore the place by their own. so we can provide it for them.
Must be exciting to be here for Christmas time when all the celebrations are taking place.
It's true, especially that there are more than one time Christmas in Bethlehem. It's like a whole period. So everybody is waiting for this time because it's a special time as actually the original Christmas took place in here in Bethlehem in the Nativity grotto. So many pilgrims want to visit the place during this time. It's amazing time, many visitors, many tourists, yes.
And why are you here? Why are you here in Bethlehem?
I'm here to help people to get to know the sites they could see in Bethlehem, yes, the visitors.
So basically there is so much to see.
A lot of places, not only in Bethlehem. I recommend people to make Bethlehem as their like a base for their tour, and then make day trips to other beautiful places like Hebron, Ramallah, Jericho, Nablus, also very beautiful place, and Dead Sea, Qumran, caves. There is a lot of stuff to see. Yes.
Okay, Beata, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.